Gotta have your pencil. Alright guys, getting back to it here. Welcome back to the farm, welcome back to the homestead. Today I'm going to be working on getting a second chicken tractor built. The first one is done and it's out on pasture, but we got more birds coming, and so we need another chicken tractor, and I've got to get that put together. So I'm going to start gathering my materials to start getting that ready, because we got to get it built here. I got to try and get it built by this weekend, hopefully, so that we can put some ducks out on pasture and get them prepared for processing, and then make sure it's ready for the next round of meat birds that'll be coming. We got turkeys coming as well, so lots going on. All right, we'll get these up on the porch and we'll go ahead and start making our cuts. All right, so that takes care of the initial 2x4s that I'm going to need for the project, and I'll go ahead and get those cut up and we'll start framing together the chicken tractor. Gotta have your pencil. That takes care of the basic frame cuts, and I should be able to start putting this together, and it'll start taking shape. Hey everybody, welcome back to the homestead. It has been a scorcher today. It's like 90 degrees today, and the humidity has been up there as well, so it is a slightly uncomfortable day on the farm. But right now we're gonna make sure, one of the things that we gotta do is make sure that all of our animals have access to nice, fresh, cool water. I know they are going to appreciate that, and we want to make sure that they're well cared for, especially when it gets hot like this. Do you agree, El Joquito? Yeah? All right, bud. We'll get you taken care of. All right. First thing we gotta do is turn on the water. All right. Okay, and we'll go down and make sure the ducks have fresh, clean, cool water in their swimming pool. The ducks have really enjoyed having a swimming pool this summer. They are in it just about every day. So, first thing, let's check on the pigs. Hey guys. Ready for some cool down? They really like it when they get them sprayed down and they get nice and cool. Forever's how long they'll stay. It's a pig pool party. Bright days are on their way. Guys. Chasing sunsets in the fence is hot. Won't let these moments pass us by. Take my hand, don't be afraid. That should help Minty, Chloe, and Scooter. Get you guys nice and cooled down. Alright guys, well, that takes care of the pigs for now. They've got a big 55-gallon drum full of water, so they're totally fine on drinking water. But it's always nice to give them a little hose down. They enjoy it. Keeps them cool. All right, now on to the ducks. All right. Kink in the hose. Now it should fill up a little faster. Alright, the swimming pool's full. I bet they're ready to get in there. There they go. They don't even hesitate to jump in there once I fill that up. So, happy ducks. Alright, the next set of animals to get the cool down treatment for the afternoon is we've got our meat.
It's been a while since I left. Nobody knows where I went, but I think I found my place. Don't worry, I'm doing just fine out in the islands where the time goes a little more my pace. I've been floating coast to coast, Bahamas to Puerto Rico. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know when I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home. Just riding waves, 'cause I know no matter where the tide goes, the sun is on my face. Searching for treasures in my mind, I know I'll find it, 'cause the islands are showing me the way. I've been floating coast to coast, from Cuba to Mexico. It don't matter if I'm lost, because I know when I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home. Yeah. When I'm with you I'm home. When I'm with you I'm home.
Are you guys thirsty too?
It don't matter if I'm lost.
It looks like it. You guys are probably waiting for your afternoon scratch. Don't worry. I'll send Paisley out to get you guys your afternoon snack. All the animals are cool and have fresh water. Everybody's cool except for, I think, myself. So I think it's time for me to head inside and get a little AC action. So we'll catch you guys on the next one. I wanted to give you guys a kind of a final tour walkthrough of the Chicken Tractor version 2. That's the fun part about building stuff here on the homestead, is sometimes you just kind of play around with design and you change things and you tinker with stuff a little bit here and there and you tweak stuff. And so this Chicken Tractor is definitely different than the first one. This one does not have any hoops to kind of give that rounded hoop look, but this one's kind of more of a A-frame a little bit, but with a flat top, which I'm still not sure if I like the flat top, just because of the possibility of, you know, rainwater kind of puddling up there and that causing an issue. But I've kind of put some blocks up there to kind of make a high center point. You probably be able to see there. There's some blocks on top of that just to kind of give that tarp a little high point. But as you can see, it is in use right now. Our Pekin ducks are in here, getting to be the first to use this Chicken Tractor. We've got the tarp on there to provide a little shade, but yeah, this one was just a slightly different. The door is still pretty much the same as the other one. It's the same basic design. It's just basically the same kind of basic framework here on the ground. The lower part of this, it's just everything that's up above that's kind of changed. So normally I would have a center support right there, like I did in the last one, and then I'd have the hoops kind of going across, and that would be supporting the tarp. But on this one, I decided to do the kind of angled supports on each end, and then doing these long pieces here as kind of like little supports for the tarp there, spanning across, just to kind of see if that might make it a little bit simpler. And I didn't want to have to go and get PVC pipe and everything. I already had the wood here to make it this way. The roof part is a little bit different as well, because it's flat and it's not just the center support right here. But you probably can see some braces that go side to side here, like this one here and this one here. And those are there so that we can eventually hang another piece of gutter from there as a feeding trough for meat birds that will eventually end up in here. So right now it's kind of just in its basic form, and it's serving its purpose for what we need it for. But eventually, just like the last Chicken Tractor, we'll add a watering system, a bucket in here, and we'll be able to put, you know, 5-gallon bucket inside with a hose going to a 5-gallon bucket on the outside, so that we can kind of hang it off of here, and that way we don't have to go inside to give them water. And then we'll of course put the feeding trough in here that'll hang down. And I've got to add some wheels to make it a lot easier to move. But it does what it's supposed to. Time will tell if this is a design that I like. There's certainly some things I like about this one, and there's some things that I might decide I don't want to have on our future builds. But the idea is to get enough of these built so that I don't have to build anymore for a long time, and we'll have them ready to go each spring and summer as we you know, bring meat birds onto the farm and get ready to raise them over the summer. So eventually, all this building is so that in the years to come there will be a lot less building projects. But as you can see, I think it turned out pretty good. I'm happy with it. I think it's gonna work for us and what we need it to do, and just happy to get it done and get it ready to be put into use. Very simple door and structure, and we use our good old-fashioned simple kind of locking mechanism there to keep the animals in, and also to keep animals from opening the door and getting in and getting to our animals. But all right, that's the grand tour of Chicken Tractor 2.0. Hope you guys enjoy. If you guys have any feedback or comments or suggestions, we're always open to hear that, and we love seeing those in the comments. So please let us know if you have any other ideas that you think might work better, or we might try on future builds. So thanks guys for watching. We'll catch you on the next one.